Alright. Well, here we are. On the last streams before Final Shape starts, but that's 3.5 days away. We're just gonna do some odds and ends, you know? I think, let me see, what do I got? Oh, I can go get 2 weapons. Let's go get 2 weapons to start from Shaxy Boy. And how's my spoils looking? 198. Ooh, like that. Like that. Okay. I want to check something. So we can do some. Completely forgot they brought back the farm, so I guess we'll start there for the memes. So we're gonna just kind of go through, kill some time. Some 2 cruises. Oh yeah. They're both garbage. Hell yeah. Is this good? Damage. I don't know. What is enlightened actions numbers? This could be.
Would be funny if it weren't so embarrassing, Guardian.
What are enlightened actions? Open to for 2 stacks 12 times. That bonus is 1 to 12 stacks. Okay. Not bad. Extra handling and reload off of that. I mean, the rest of it is kind of. We'll hold on to it because it gives us a little bit of options to toy with. He's a danger only to himself. Wait, is Overlord Pulse this season? Wait. That's right. I've never used it. It's just there because I didn't want hand cannon. Nice. Alright, we're gonna take a little detour over to the farm because that's actually about to get deleted again, I'm guessing. And I kind of missed the OG farm, even though there was never a reason to go there, you know? So we're gonna kind of cherry pick our way through some activity from all the seasons. Oh, this is the spot where is it queued up on BRB? It's not. That's the Almighty. We'll give it one more cycle. I don't know. I don't know how long I have that slideshow to go for. Yeah, fuck it. This is where Zavala was mourning Amanda literally like 2 days after Lance passed, and it was just, it hit so much deeper than they probably meant to. The old farm. There's the shard of the Traveler. I love those music that plays in the farm too. They destroyed our soccer field, those monsters. And our bridge, and our water wheel, and what's-her-face's house. Hey, how's it going? You having fun? You're having fun. Can you go to the basement and see, where Mithrax used to be, or did they like bury that too? Oh no, you can get down here. Yeah. Mithrax used to be here for the OG0, I remember that. Alright. Let's do a couple of these. We'll do them off the director. I completely forget how these work. Do I have to, like, have different, like, weapon types on? We're on, like... Where's Dragon's Breath? Where's my Dragon's Breath? I feel naked without my my loadout. There it is. Time to fucking stomp this thing. Somebody's actually queuing this. They also have Dragon's Breath. Well, this is awkward. Why are you using a old trustee with that role? Succession, I'll let pass, but that is a god-awful trustee to have gotten 1,500 kills on and... Oh, they're season pass level 12. They're coming back. Oh no, they're coming back 2 days before the season's end to wrap things up. I feel like we're gonna see this a lot today.
I was out on patrol earlier and saw a transport headed toward the pyramid facility.
Oh yeah, that's right. They were like taking prisoners. That's how Amanda got a stay of execution until they killed her off. That's right. I remember now. We gotta wait for a hit. That's right. We were spending time rescuing prisoners. How do I get my favors again? I completely forget. Whoa, hey. Stay of execution? That's rude. She was literally meant to die in the opening cutscene of the whole expansion. This whole seasonal storyline gave her like a 5-week stay of execution, Jesper. You can't tell me I'm wrong. I completely forget how the favors work. I don't know where my hammer is. It was over here. It bounced back. It gets heavy special and ability kills, but you don't remember which gives what? Yeah, I know, right? Okay, looks like special gives Speedy Boy. I don't need Dragon's Rep. Let me have a heavy weapon. Because I'm already going to be competing for Dragon's Breath. He's dead. I'm like both kind of like I'm oddly conflicted, which is bad because these would be the worst thing ever to be in the Nightfall playlist, which they would be if they kept them in the Vanguard playlist. But after having them keep all the other shitty battlegrounds for Vanguard ops, the fact that they aren't gonna keep these feels weird. But I guess we all did really complain about them turning these into Nightfalls. Which is fair. We really don't like the battlegrounds being Nightfalls for GMs. It's just, yeah, they sucked. Man, the last time I did these, I was having heavy for days with my commemoration. Back with Brooks from Beyond. You'd have heavy for days. What's my finder? Is it special? It is. Why the fuck is it special? What the fuck am I doing? I had a well, no, I was running Lorelei. It's like I had a special ammo finder on in Pantheon? What's going? But no, I had Lorelei on, so.
Lights enable the taken as confluxes enable the Vex. Eliminated to proceed.
Make the balefire. Oh, he's dead again. I will say,
A large contingent of taken are assembled ahead.
of the four,
Line of perimeter defense.
I'm gonna count Into the Light as like a season almost, because it added a bunch of content, though you didn't have to pay for it. It's like, it's gonna be an honorary season. Hello? My mouse is like not wanting to move fully. I feel like Into the Light is #1. Just, if we're gonna count it. Because of just how good Onslaught is, the loot is, Pantheon.
Your re-entry point lies
Like,
just ahead.
I feel like Into the Light gets disqualified simply because it's that good. I would say this is definitely... Oh god. I'll think on it. We'll do the Orbital Prison one after this. Just, I don't even really care for the Cosmic Rim one. It was very samey as this. But, oh wait, no, they were different, but it was still kind of samey. But yeah, I don't know. This was not my favorite by any means. I feel like it would not surprise anybody if I said this is my least favorite of these seasons. Can I over DPS? No, how DPS? Hard cap. Please ignite the Balefire. Then we're like right in here. Here.
This is our back door into the pyramid. Looks like we bypassed their perimeter security.
That room in a GM would suck.
The very air is
So,
such a place.
I mean, that room would suck, but the final bosses of all these missions would suck because of like the darkness, fart cloud stuff that EOTs you. All of it would suck. Ew, Destiny. You get used to it. 5 of like the 6 streams we'll probably do next week are gonna be Destiny. So get used to it. Hey, bud. Bye, bud. Excuse me, bud. Bye, bud. Well, if you don't know what's going on in the Destinyverse, there's a nice, 10-hour video for you to watch. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was going with. It doesn't have tracking like, ADU batteries, huh? It's still going, Wes. It's like still actively premiering. Though they're probably onto new stuff. I'm pretty sure he started with his old like his old video, and then he just added on top of it. Okay, it does have tracking, it's just not ADU battery tracking. They don't know how to do the mechanic. They're picking up motes without dunking them. 6 hours in, the Almighty is gonna crush. Wait. Yeah, that. Oh, wait, that was in Shadowkeep season. So I was like, what? But yeah, no, that was a Shadowkeep season. Because I know his 4-hour video was up to. Like, it was up to, Shadowkeep. Worthy. Jesper. This thing right here. And then I went away for trials. Ew, trials. I'm so glad it doesn't change when it's not on, like, the active scene, because that would have been a lot less perfect timing if it was something else, like my fucking... my cat Basil, or fucking Minecraft, or whatever else I have in that slideshow. That would have been a little less amusing. Can we please? Oh, they're far. God damn it. Yeah. Trials of the Nine? No, the good trials, which feels weird to say. Oh yeah, Firefire. Oh yeah, I have to free the prisoners! Free the prisoners! Bad Trials gave you your favorite shader to this day. Flawless Deepstone could give me my favorite shader to this day.
Stories passed from parent to child. But to watch the pyramids approach was a terror in my mind.
Where's my loot?
I now know my mother's pain.
I'm scared too. Even from down here, I could see the pyramid ships circle the traveler. The air was still, there was silence, then there was noise. I don't know what the witness did to it. I do my best to focus on the good we can do on the ground. It's all we can do to bear through this moment.
So this is black and like metallic turquoise. This is like best shader vibes. Alright. To the orbital prison. Going to prison. Again. This thing has 13.5 thousand kills on it. Why are you doing this? Why not? It was either this or Hitman. And at least with this, I can wrap up doing this and then go into a Final Shape prep before Pantheon later. You know, mainly... No, Shadows of Doubt is Monday. That's gonna be Monday. It didn't break that badly. It's just like, yeah, it's just... I wanna give... What time? Not in the morning. But that's not a surprise. I have to look. I don't know. Probably mid-afternoon when you're at school. I don't know. We'll figure out. I work 6 a.m. Tuesday, so we'll have to see. But so I'm not gonna go like I'm not gonna stream like super late.
Use my power to traverse the space between land and stars. Deliver your righteous anger to the deserving.
Morrow won't be able to help us forever, Guardian. So let's make this count.
What was I thinking? Yeah, the reason I'm doing this is the content this year for seasons was very good. I was just very burnt out after the first season. Which sucks because the first season is the worst one. But, so I was... Which one? Who? This guy? Moist Chicken? So the way I look at it is, you know... Give the, give the expansion, or give the season... Oh, the Fury of the Night. Oh, that guy. This guy. I don't know, Moist Chicken though. But oh yeah, we have to like shoot that stuff you give me. Did we both miss? I think we both missed. LOL. Gotta show me a no. I don't. That doesn't sound very helpful. I'm in fire. Fire hot. In case you were wondering. But yeah. Did not really play much of any of the seasons. So here we are. No, am I heavy? Oh, I'm full heavy. What the fuck am I complaining for? Do you have a gunpowder gamble on your gun? Would you like to complain? Next question. Oh, fuck you too, buddy. You literally have 7 TV privileges, do you not? Or is it only BT TV? You have privileges for F4 Goro? Nice. Oh yeah, we go up. We fucking go up.
Guardian. The prison ship's dead ahead.
Once you're inside, we'll do our best to route you straight to the captives. But we don't have an exact layout.
I'm sure the Guardian won't mind kicking down a few doors. They might even prefer it.
There we go. Let me in. We're kicking down some doors, chat.
Way forward is blocked. Your ghost must bypass the security system.
Ah, yes.
We'll dispatch all available units to stop you, including the ones with security details.
the good old Cabal alarm. Oh yeah, that's right. Get like a full grenade charge. I loved using that. Tarkov is a new event? What's the event and can I mod it? All bosses are spawning at Health Resort at 100% chance, including goons. In their guards, and are they all friends or are they fighting each other too? And I guess the next question is, does that still mean they don't have all their... They don't guarantee their items you need for tasks? Great question, Dark to find out. Exactly, you get me. Somebody will put that as an SPT mod. You have a new soundboard clip. Which one is it? Is it from Sacco last night? My favor! What the fuck? I've been shit-on. It's gonna do it again! Oh, this one didn't. Also, Wes, do we... It's not, but it's in DMs if you care to find out. Okay. Do we have a clip of Sakura doing exactly what I said on Chalet last night? And was it close enough in the clip that it can have me both saying it and him doing it? Like, I don't know how close it was, because a clip is 60 seconds. I don't think it was within a minute. I think I said it, and then, like, a couple minutes later he did it, which is sad.
I'd be plenty anxious too.
Did he not? He should have enabled VODs, because I swear I could go back and watch his Pokemon ones. Or I could go back and watch his Pokemon ones.
Scouts have spotted some air units headed your way as well. Your eyes up.
I think. Oh, that's fucking right. You gotta go. What? Huh? The fuck does that mean? There's partner and cards. Oh, we're talking Hearthstone. Oh, they fucking... That's what I'm getting at. That's what I feel like's happening. Thank you, Joshua. But I'm not the only one. Don't gotta expose it. There ain't nothing to expose. It's been known. Yeah. Get your ass out from the corner. Thank you. I guess we know who wears the pants in the relationship? Maybe we don't. Not the balefire. The West is Lady Slugs. That's what I'm thinking. That's what it sounds like. You're medium stacks. You're Florida stacks. Don't stomp on me, you fucker. I don't know, Florida stuff was like a month ago. You were like a month ago. That is so toxic. The fucking turret just fucking mantle blocked me.
Traveler, no one's been able to follow it through the portal, and it defies any attempt at study or scanning. What do we do next?
All things possess within themselves the seeds of their own
That dude is
destruction.
pretty that.
So
That dude
does
was
the
that.
witness. We will follow it, and we will destroy it. We all will make our own fate.
Guardians make their own fate. Yo, I brought joy to both of them. Hell yeah. Alright, and that was Season of Defiance. Definitely my least favorite season. We are not doing salvage, by the way. Or do I? Do I? I feel like I don't. Let's start with a deep dive, because that's like where the good content was. Salvage was trash. Salvage was so bad. Alright. Oh, Bungie Leaks found the raid emblems. Good for them. Glad I have tweet notifications that just show me the text in the tweets, so I can just know what to avoid. Alright. Alright, let's try to get mini boss or grenade. Well, I'm using healing grenades, so.
Commander,
I also.
want you to know I'm steady, and I left the sword back at base.
Oh yeah.
Don't doubt you, Sloan. But this revelation Asa has given us,
Oop.
between us three, it frightens me.
Between us, me too.
Oh, winter bite? You haven't done a dive in forever? Me neither. Which is weird, because I feel like I'm one of the only people in the clan who has access to the fucking, Wicked Implement quest, because I was the only idiot who did all the exotic fishing. And I know people still need Wicked Implement, and nobody asks me. But I also don't want to do Wicked Implement anymore. Oh yeah, you don't have fish? Yo, should we go fishing for the rest of the stream? That'll be fun, just sitting here pressing E every few seconds. You're just waiting for it to go to the kiosk? Yeah, that's fair.
It's been harvested.
I don't know how easy the catalyst would be to get, and that's what makes it, like, actually good. No, I am not doing the pressure trial, but it is somewhere. I don't know where he is. I'm not helping. This is already difficult as enough without pressure trial. You get it like any other Cuddy, that's your hope. Imagine they put it, well, not, don't imagine they put it, but like, imagine they have it where you can get a catalyst from Pathfinder. Or like something like that, where one of the rewards is like, I don't know, some golf balls or tomatoes. Or you can pick up a certain catalyst from like a list of a couple. So you didn't have to completely random grind? That'd be interesting. Which one is this? Oh, we're just killing Blades of the Deep. Got it. Is there another one for me to bonk? There it is. I don't have bonky yet, but... Oh, well. That was excessive.
That's our target. Strike quickly while Sloan draws off reinforcements.
Gonna do that. I was like, oh, I still miss. I was like, I don't trust that he doesn't move. Oh, hi.
Extraction sites in this sector are all secure.
Okay.
Let's press out a little farther.
I swear to God, if I hear them activate... Oh, wait, no, we didn't get the first one, so it's fine. We don't have to do Wakeling Implement, because we didn't get the first one. We're not going to try to do it. Precision melee ability. Well, I'm hoping I'm not losing my hammer, so...
Is it possible Asa is wrong? Rasputin proved we can't beat Ziggurat in a direct conflict, but...
Zavala, I tried every which way to fight her when Titan went dark. I never managed to put a dent in her plans. Just survive.
So this is truly it. And all that's left is for us to accept it.
I will say the visuals for Season of the Deep is really nice, but God, is this underwater traversal just so old? It was cool like the first couple times, but just... it's too slow. And this hardly makes any sense that the water's just magically held back. Air superiority, the fuck is that? Flying units? Deals no damage. Oh god, being hit by a melee attack slows me. I hate chilled touch. This definitely does not follow the animation they've put for it. Go repair. Also, it's interesting just how deep the arcology goes, both with this and with Ghost of the Deep, like, you go deep under the surface of Titan. They literally had to go down because they already made a destination on top, so they had to, like, go down. It go down, yeah, it do go down. Can I please repair? Thank you. Well, like, don't get me wrong, it's cool. And I kind of hope we get more Titan in the future. For some reason, Titan was always my favorite vanilla location. Next to, like, Nessus was, like, barely less, like, than that. Like, I don't know what it was about Titan. Just the layout was nice. I liked the music. I liked the, like, location. It was just all really cool. Get away from my drill. I got it, don't worry. I like that two of them just ran away. You did all your general stuff, need a power? Yeah, always. Always. The best part about that, and I mean, Jesper, you'll probably remember. Witch Ritual, Fallen, tank public command, and just flip-flop. When one was up, the other was... The other was on its way. Like, you could just sit there and flip-flop zones for public events for hours if you wanted. Like, and they were both, like, they had fast travel zones to both of them. It was great. We all went the wrong way. Like, Titan just, you know, I love Nessus. Like, do not get me wrong, Nessus was a really great vanilla location. I'd even say a year one location, because Mercury was and Mars was okay. But, like, yeah, something about Titan, man, just, it had that charm. Oh. I mean, the arcology. That mission where you drive the tank to that platform that overlooked the rest of the arcology, I mean, that's literally why Ghost of the Deep starts there. Alright, hydrate time.
You're on site, Guardian. I'll draw away their commander while you get the job done.
Fuck chill touch, by the way. Oh, it's this where... We really only need to protect one of these. I'm protecting middle. Actually, right side might be easier to protect. It's up on the side, it might be easier. Oh, I'm dead immediately. That's great. Off to a great start, Josh. I forgot these guys fucking hurt. What you teleporting for? You wanna punch? I can punch. That's what it is. Somebody's using malfeasance? Well, it's not my banner war, though. Don't slow me. That's toxic. Oh god. The fact that I'm gonna be able to enhance Riptide is just amazing to me. That missed. That's gonna provide no value. No, they broke this one. Alright. Level 157 sallies.
You've been cleared to continue operations at a lower depth to evade their advance.
House's rallying will.
Collection tanks are full and safe. Time to turn the tables.
And now we're 5,000 meters. 4,999, 5,004. That should have worked that way. Come on, boys. Got work to do. We're a Fatebreaker and a Conqueror. Let's go, guys. We got this. We're gaming. It's Kalgarath! Yo, the 15th time we fought this dude. Hit him. Or hit the ground next to him. That's cool, I guess. Landed on his head. Oh, that's close. Gotta go. Whoa, easy. Oh, Gabagool, oh, something. How to review Kalgarath? Is it blights? It's blights. Holy shit, I'm dead. This is bold. I can't protect you. I'm dead again. I can't protect you there. Oh, Gabagool. I'm up at 3, don't die. Okay, now you can die if you want. Oh, this is awkward. I've never actually wiped here. Do you restart or do you just fail and go to orbit? Like, do we have like Extinguish on or something? Stop moving for a sec, thank you. No, you bitch. Yeah, I have no clue either. Let's not find out though, you know what I'm saying, Jester? We're not gonna find out. Bloods? Okay, over yonder. Oh, there's a wizard. That's Radiant. Who the fuck meleeed me? Where are these dudes coming from? Leave me alone! What am I dying to randomly? Oh god. Hey bud. I got fucking shit on. Yes, res me. I helped.
I think we're clear for extraction over here.
Noted.
We got tier 4.
Commander, the menu's still the same at Rhine-Pierre's, right?
The menu's had some additions to accommodate our Elixir allies. But yes, it will be the same as you remember it. I'll have Sync call in an order.
Oh, we're worried about food in a time like this. Yo, I got best dressed. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. You brought me joy? You're a pretty snazzy looking hunter. I like the fit. Alright. And thus concludes Season of the Deep. Definitely earning spot number 2, in my opinion, on the list. We are not going to do Altars of Summonings. We're just going to do a Savathun Spire. Void Stasis. I can't hear you over Solar. Sorry. Don't know what Void is. Alright. Suss out this one. They've done Crota? Who is this? Who is this? Who are you? Why are you using Crest of Alpha Lupi? Nope. I guess we don't get to watch the cutscene, which is fair. It's like 6 months old, nobody wants to watch the fucking cutscene.
There's
Alright.
still a lot to learn from Savathun's spire.
Speckle ammo, sure. I think that's sisters. Yeah. I know my tarot cards. Now see, Savathun Spire would be a cool thing to add to the Vanguard out playlist. Because it has the one thing I feel like strikes are missing, which is variety. Like, because I remember in D1 you'd have like slightly tweaked paths on some strikes or different enemies. Like, that was cool. So this would be a nice little thing to have.
Transmute your charged light within the ritual circle.
And you could, yeah, and he's like, this would be cool, because it's the same thing, ultimately. You got the opening area, you do a traversal to a second area, and then you traverse to the boss. It's pretty standard strike formula. It'd be cool if this got to stick around, but I do not believe it gets to. You just gotta take out the, tarot card mechanic, unfortunately, but... Tarot card mechanic was probably my favorite, like, roguelite little tweak they've done. Of them all, this, oh, that's right, it's an epic source, yay! Not enough fall though. Oh wait. Oh, I did hit him. Thank God. That's just an accolade. That has no ammo in it. Everything go boom. Would you pick somebody else to shoot at for 5 seconds? No? Fuck me, I guess. Whee! That was fucking toxic of it.
The boss is singing your praises. You did everything she asked, and you did it with style.
I also love that we had a Maru in this season.
Through her loosened hide, very sword logic. I guess old habits die hard. I know we're all cozy, but don't think we'll go easy on you after this. We still gotta make ourselves sharp, don't we?
Mm-hmm. Sure do. Yeah, see, this is like strike traversal stuff. Maybe sprinkle in like an acolyte or two and you've got a fucking strike. You could definitely make this a strike. Yeah, just put like some snipers right here, like some acolyte snipers. Do it. Maybe a shrieker, like this could be a strike. Lord knows we could use full variety. Bye! Bye, guy! Bye, other guy! What'd I draw? The witch? Ooh, it's the sword!
Savathun's experimentation. Contain its
Bitch.
power, Guardian.
That dude's got fucking 6 coyote on. What the? That's a sword.
Use those solar crystals to unleash their power.
Bad. Longer crispy. He's crispy up. He just threw a healer grenade at him. Oh. Rough. Can I trigger please? This corner stop there. Oh hi. Well. Okay, get bonked. Alright, there's no point to actually do this legit, but it's AA that. I don't know what they call. Ow!
Each path you take. I hope you're paying attention.
It's Aaron.
Though
That's
even
what I think
when
it
you
is.
stumble, you're giving me some delicious tribute.
Aaron. It's that one. Right there. Oh, this isn't the puzzle for the week. These symbols hanging there. Extra chest. Alright, come on, blue. No. No. No! Rip, no blades. It's gonna be middle. It's gonna be the Guardians. Not the Scorn guy. The Scorn guy is so boring.
Go get him!
Where the fuck's my hammer going? Where the fuck did my hammer go? Why is it always running away from me? Hold on, you know. Oh, you're a fire stump, you guy. You love that. It's so useful. Ah, firebed.
Eris, how are you feeling? Do you lose the tithes? I was a god, Ikora.
Forever.
I no longer understand myself as I once did. There was something lost, but also dearly gained. But
You're like
mostly,
a
I am tired.
polar dance.
Perhaps I will rest. How?
A DD hard at that.
Tea. And books.
Tea and
That
books.
sounds perfect. I think I'll join you.
There wasn't an invitation, Ikora. I don't exactly know what that's referencing, but sure. And they left. I can't commend them. Alright. Okay. Little pit stop because I liked this. We're gonna go break our brain. We're gonna go break our brain and re-earn a shader. Oh, Dragon's Breath is ready. We go up. My gun feels like it's missing parts to it. There we go. Go up some more. Okay. This one. Wait, it's not that one this time? Oops! I've given 17 some tithe. So it's Spike? Am I being stupid? Is there another one? Gotta be this one. Okay, so Spike. Spike, good. No, yes, yes. Yeah. I feel like I need to run strand here to help me traverse the ups. Not you. Not you, but you. Not that one, this one. That's one. You. 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 Nope. Neither of these. This one. Ooh. Oh god, my head. This one. It's this one. It is not this one, if I recall right. Yeah, not this one. One. Where's the symbol for it? That one. Gonna be this one. Oh, this is awkward. Not this one. Just this middle one. This is... No! Damn it!
Imbaru is a complicated thesis, more so than sword logic.
Continue.
Instead of killing, Savathun used her cunning to feed her worm.
Every time the Witch Queen outpaced our understanding, she gained power. Every falsehood, fiction, rumor, and misplaced theory gave Savathun her tribute.
Even in death, she seeks to outwit us. And she's failed once again.
Nah. Okay, so this is... Yeah. Oh, I forget exactly how this one works. Which one do we start with? Yeah. Excite me. It's night first. This guy? Crystal here? Not you. Skip. Okay. Oh, there's my up. I'm just gonna keep going down. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. I'm gaming. Just let me up. Not you. Go to you. Oh, I gotta be careful here. Yeah.
Imbaru and the sword logic. Powerful forms of hive magic. And you subverted both.
As above, so below. We will accept the hive's power. Use it, Guardian.
There.
It is yours.
This one. Dumb. I think I'm dumb. Forget where the navigator one is. I think it's up here. I forget. I know that's the next one, and for that... Just hold while I scroll. Come on. Yeah, it's okay. Don't kill me. Yeah. What do I need? I have an arc. This one. Okay. And I have a solar up top. Oh. And it's a... Yeah, you get a little spicy with it. Because it's this one. You try to be tricky. Fuck. I don't remember which one. That one? It was that one.
Was always
Oh my god.
Ziva adored it, but I wanted something with a little more finesse. You fed me my tribute for a long time, but now you've dispelled the mist of my spire. If I still had my worm, it would be eating me up from the inside.
Right here.
Well, good riddance. Thank you for that.
Just saying, I have all of these. Okay. What is that? Aha. There's the Ahamkara egg.
This is an Ahamkara egg. Uncorrupted by taken energy of Riven's clutch? Impossible.
We drove the wish dragons to extinction during the Great Hunt. Riven's eggs were destroyed, or so we thought.
Guardian, you must leave the Spire at once. Ahamkara are powerful beings. Even a newly hatched whim is dangerous.
Wait. Savathun left it here for us to find. Why?
So that it may wreak havoc.
No,
We have
because
to
we
take
have
it
to
back
talk.
to the Athenaeum.
We have to talk to
It
Riven.
can't stay here. Not with Savathun. There's no other course of action.
And if it hatches, what then?
Like you said, the kind of havoc only an Ahamkara whim could wreak. Initiate the Transmat Guardian. We'll make sure it's contained.
This is reckless.
I've decided to follow your example.
Guardian, do as Ikora says. I know who to speak to about this discovery.
Gib. No. Only died once. Shouldn't have died at all. That led us into Riven's lair. Season of the Wish. Which was so Season of the Witch, Seventh Inspire, the tarot cards, the Altars of Summoning. It was all alright. The story was interesting. Gameplay was fun. Might be my favorite season. Definitely up there. This sucks. That's the season I was the most burnt out. I hardly played. I did get the seal. I still didn't do 2 pathways. We're gonna work on here. Is there any... Should go down the list here and check. We all did it. We did it all solo. I'm missing 2 Secrets of the Spire. Oops. Alright, who am I playing now? Objective complete. I don't know where I'm at. I'm joining allies. If this is like the final boss, we're... No, it's... Whoa, where the... Oh yeah, this place. This looks sick. I'm also not on solar because it's doing the Umbaro engine. The whole loadout is kind of screwy. If you need a star cat, look at where exactly it is out here. I actually don't know where it is in here. I got it. Where is it? Or is this different than the place it's supposed to be? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, so this was kind of like a 17 Spire deep divers kind of thing again.
I walked the confluence before your fire team arrived.
It's like combat encounter, or it's like traversal puzzle kind of. Then it was a combat encounter. Then it was a traversal puzzle, and then it's a boss.
To wield the taken, to never order Petra to send another Corsair. It is the lesser evil
Here's where
by
the
a
chest
great
is for the claw.
wide margin.
And the coil was this, but like, coil was this, but like 4 of them stitched together that got progressively harder, where you could buy buffs and stuff. Which is really fun. It takes like 40 minutes though, which is why we're just gonna do a Riven's Lair. I'm gonna do another one after this because we joined like kind of in the middle of it. I don't know, these fuckers. Yeah. Yep. That's really sorry.
I wonder what else is out there. Hidden away from us. Protected from us, maybe.
In time, we'll be able to focus on more than survival. I believe that.
What the fuck are that? Oh, that. Very confused. And cold hurt. Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, this, since we've now done half of a Riven's Lair, I would put this at first. Like, obviously not including, Into the Light, which I would put above everything. But for my seasonal content I paid for, it'll go 3rd place, Defiance, 2nd place, Deep, and I'd say 1st place to Witch and Wish, the W's. They were big W's. They're very good seasons. Very good story, very good gameplay, very good guns. Not all of them, but there were some bangers from both of them. Both seasons. Okay. Oh, I don't have Riven there, Sag. Riven used to be there. I made her go away. I scared her off. This is where you would buy stuff. Yeah, this is where you start a Riven's path.
Vex, Taken, Scorn, all of them attempt to wear down our resolve.
Just another war on the home front.
Not, I think, an eternal one?
No, my queen. This one has an ending.
Oh, I love that feature. Oh, pervading darkness. Lovely. Alright, get the pots, get the wish glass stuff. I see the other plate. This is where I always get wrecked. Oh god. No. I'm being wrecked! I'm being wrecked! Not again! I always take that path and I always get owned. You would think I would stop taking that path, but that's not me. Temple of the King's Wrath. If you need a star cat, right there.
Before the path collapses around us.
Down. Dunk. Is that guy's name Sunday? His name is Sunday. No, oh, I didn't get the dunk yet. All torches lit. Actually, I'm taking this. This is mine now. Okay, I just got assassinated. I was there, you bitch.
I see it now, Guardian. What the Soul Divisive have been trying to achieve through tapping into the darkness. The Vex have always wanted to calculate and predict paracausality.
Yep.
They've always failed.
Yep.
So, instead, they appear to be attempting to merge their collective with the darkness, with the Witness.
Yep.
It would seem they have not achieved it. Out there they could, but they are trying.
Yep. I have a plate over here, and I have a plate over there. Get it, Sunday. Got the splintered geode. The geode. Which boss is this one? Oh, not Ungoloth. The Ward Reavers. At least it's not the knight that can slow me. You hold off on me. I'll be back. Hey bud, don't put me in the fire. I don't like that. There's the knight in the same room with the same mechanic who can slow you, and I hate him. The ogre's funny. I thought the knight was Ungoloth, but it was the ogre.
Petra, the recursions in the Dreaming City's curse, are they absolute?
Researching it, are you? Nothing breaks the loop.
Mm.
Those who remain here are doomed to repeat it.
Then why remain?
I'm more spare.
Why not evacuate the city and reclaim it another day?
Osiris, how long were you in the
I've never done
Wars?
Zivu's
How
Brood
many
in the Altar of
timelines
Summoning.
did you brave in search of Saint?
I see what you mean. My apologies.
None required. We love this city, and we will fight for it until the bitter end.
I'm alone again. I got one commendation, thank you. Alright. And then there was but one. Yo, Bunchy item. Woohoo! I got Wish Bear. Woohoo! One final thing. Why am I trying to change my mods in here? So after that, we're going to EDC. No, that's not a map. What the fuck am I talking about? We're going to Vostok. The fuck am I talking about with the EDC? I believe this will be Midtown? Cosmodrome. Not Vostok. I got it wrong. Midtown? Midtown.
Good luck.
Okay. We'll do a 10 waiver here. And then I think we'll call it quits. Give it time to grab a small something to eat before we got another round of Pantheon with the boys. And it's fall, which means there's gonna be overloads. Have overload rocket on. I was gonna say, I'm kind of sussing out a Tormentor on round 3 here. I'm kind of sussing that out, so we should have a decoy. This is a pretty weird setup of turrets. These turrets kind of really fucking suck. Holy, I haven't seen this layout in a minute. They usually run Vostok. Must be like a fallen specialty. We really put up a barricade there? You're so toxic. Oh, 159. Galley in my inventory? I do not. Hey, please don't kill me. That's not nice.
No remorse. That's how
I sussed it out. I saw this fucking thing coming. saw that shit coming from a mile away. Yeah, let's get this turret. Now we can kind of see the point too. What do we upgrade? We got a red jack? Okay. They're gonna come over there. Yeah. These guys are sneaky. You don't hear them like the Hive. The Hive have a very obvious spawn-in sound. What, they like only spawning in that corridor, or they... I'm not used to how stealthy they are compared to the Hive. Like, the Hive let you know they're coming. This kind of weird, my favorite. Yep, I figured he was gonna grab it beforehand.
Execute all targets, and make sure you're still standing when the dust settles.
Do war. So right now. Isn't Bellum prepare for war? I don't know my words. Words are hard. I'm so gonna get frozen here, that's all I do now. What you do, shoot him, not me. See ya.
Of retribution.
Oh, what do I got? What can I upgrade? Fuck it, we ball. Yeah. There we go. I helped. Yeah, there we go, bud. This one is still buggy to me. Oh, he bought. I thought he bought tier 1 on that one. Or tier 2. He bought tier 1. Oh. We do need to like heal our little bit cards. To keep you a little weak. Wave 8 is a middle wave, okay. Imagine if onslaught. Oh, gosh. Has he found the room? He's found the room. He found his keyboard, guys.
Remind me to bring you along the next time I feel like war.
Keyboard demos? Okay. this? Okay, relax.
Put your enemies down before they do the same to you.
This side. Oh, it's middle. Oh. Oh well. Well, you go down the side, bud. You can jump on the side. A lot less sketch. So you have to rally before you can shoot these. Kill me? No, you're doing a great job yourself, bud. That's a really good weapon. Oh. Thought I got around the corner there. I didn't. Where's the guy? Celebration! It's a celebration! Give me a shiny. That is an LC's rifle. That's not even the gun I want. So mean. Alright. Universal doesn't measure. I think I have a similar one. I can always... I'm gonna hold on to that to see if it's better than the one I believe I have that's quite similar. That's my thoughts. Alright. That is some nice drip, I'll give him that. With the flawless glove, that's some nice drip. I will give him that. He looks fancy. Alright. That did not do much final shape prep, but we did get through a sampling of every season. Oh, Discord's machine's broken. Yeah. Great time. It was good seasons. Defiance was kind of weak sauce, but that's just Battlegrounds at this point. It's the Battleground fatigue. Deep was cool. Story was some good reveals. Salvage fucking sucked. Which I liked both of them. The story kind of fell flat at the end. It was a great story, but it was just like, oh, that's it? Like, we're doing all this and that was it? We make Eris a most powerful hive god and all she does is say, hey, you bitch, you ain't shit, and yeah. And then Wish was really cool because we got more background with Riven and Wish Keeper mission with her mate Tyrannus. That was some really cool background on Riven and the Ahamkar as a whole. Coil and Riven Slayer, which are basically the same thing, just one was longer. Really good. And then Into the Light was just the best because Pantheon I love raiding, and Onslaught is amazing and with great guns. But I digress. We'll have to see what awaits us on the other side of the final shape with episode 1 Echoes or something, I believe it's called. Alright. I'm gonna head on out of here a little early. We usually go for about 2 hours. A couple minutes early. I started late. I blame Rainbow Six. It's Rainbow's fault. Have a great rest of your evenings. Have a great weekend. I will see you back here on Monday for our night before final shape chill stream. Well, like afternoon, but you get what I mean. Have a good one.